Let's go to Arthur Chien, who is live with the people who live in the neighborhood, how they're coping after the collapse. Arthur.
Steve, Natasha, you know, in these streets in this part of Manhattan, they're very narrow. The buildings are up against each other. So as soon as this happened, this area was evacuated, including Pace University on the other side of it and residential buildings. There are primarily two issues that linger tonight. One, nobody can get their cars out of that garage. And number two, residents who live on the street cannot go home. But rather than speak of their own inconveniences, they all tell us about how worried they are about the manager who is presumed dead tonight.
Ernie. How are you? You're still in the elevator?
On the phone with one of the garage attendants, Lev Zabulabov called immediately after feeling what witnesses described to us like an earthquake. Ernie was stuck inside an elevator in the garage, and rescuers were trying to get him out.
We just heard and felt a rumble underneath us.
Sandy Imhoff's apartment shares a wall with the garage. The collapse ripped through that wall, filling her home with dust, leaving this 4-foot wide gash through which you can see cars on the collapsed roof on the other side.
They were doing like a lot of construction, like really heavy duty, this morning, but, I wasn't paying that much attention to it.
So we were up on the neighbor's roof, so we saw that it's collapsed. We saw that the car is sticking through from the second floor down to the first floor.
Adam Cohen also lives right next door to the garage. While his car is parked there and possibly destroyed, everyone we spoke with in this neighborhood is only thinking of the man presumed dead tonight, the garage supervisor, known as Willis.
He was the greatest guy, like the warmest guy, always knew everyone's name, gave everyone a big friendly smile, like the nicest guy.
More worried actually about the attendance.
Now, how this moves forward is a big question right now. One source telling Fox 5 that he believes the building that the car park garage exists in will have to be torn down. What it means for all the cars that are inside and what it means for the structure of the buildings that share walls with it is really unknown at this time. We're live in Lower Manhattan tonight. Arthur Chien, Fox 5 News. Steve, Natasha, back to you guys.
Very well. All right. Thanks, Arthur. And local